Okay, what I'm actually getting ready to demonstrate to you guys is how to field strip and reassemble an AK-47 in the parts of an AK-47. This is the actual gun itself. Before you field strip it, you want to make sure that there's nothing inside the chamber. This one's already cocked, but you just cock it back, pull back the bolt, and it'll tell you if you have a bullet inside the chamber or not. Next, you're going to release the magazine. This is your magazine right here. It holds your bullets. You're going to push this little lever forward and it's going to release the magazine. But when it does that, this bolt is going to slide forward. You want to make sure that you keep your fingers clear away from that area because it's got a pretty powerful force to it. So you're going to push this, release the magazine. If you heard the bolt slide forward, it's very strong. Then after you do that, you're just going to function test. Make sure that you're doing it correctly. This is your cleaning rod. I'm going to take your cleaning rod out. This, on top of the gun, is your dust cover. You want to make sure you push the little lever in, release the dust cover off. This is your recoil spring. All you're going to do is push this forward, release the recoil spring, just like that. Next is your bolt and your piston in the inside. So in order to take both of those out, you're just going to slide it back, and then take it out, just like that. Then afterwards, there's a little lever on this side of the gun that's going to release the gas chamber. It's kind of tight because it holds it together. So you're just going to push it forward, release it. You want to make sure that it's straight up so that way the gas chamber just releases right off, just like that. If not, it would still stick until it gets in the right position where you can pull it off. This is a little lever on the inside, right here by the barrel. This is the fore-end grip of the gun. This little lever holds the gun together, the fore-end to the barrel. So you want to make sure that you release this lever forward, and then you're going to push the lever up, and then you're going to release your fore-end grip, like that. This is completely stripped AK-47. Things that I did not strip off the AK-47 is this right here, it's the buttstock. This is the receiver, and this is your grip bolt right here. And now to reassemble it, you're just going to take off where you left off. This, which is your fore-end grip, just going to slide it in. Push it down, because if not, this little lever won't fit right. Push the little lever back down again. Just like that. This, your gas chamber part, you want to make sure that it goes in barrel first to the tip. Make sure this lever is still up so that we can snap right into place. Then you're going to push the lever down to make sure the gun's assembled correctly. And that it holds onto it pretty tight. Then we're going to put your cleaning rod back in. Just insert it into the little hole right here. Into the second hole, slides in just like that. This little part right here could hold a bayonet. This actual gun itself was shaped right here where the bayonet actually holds, so I couldn't put a bayonet on it, but AK-47s do hold bayonets, which are knives at the end of them. Then next, we're just going to go ahead and put in your bolt again. I'm going to make sure that this little bolt right here, this little piece, is slid all the way forward or it will not fit in right. You're going to put the piston in first. Then you're going to slide the bolt right on top. Then you're going to put the recoil spring. Recoil spring is going to slide into your bolt, the top of it. It's going to fit in these little grooves right here. Next, you're going to put in your dust cover. I'm left-handed, I have to do it this way. This, actually, the little hole in the back is where the recoil spring snaps into place. So you're just going to put the other end first, and it snaps. Next, we're just going to put in the magazine. Kind of shaped like a banana. You're just going to put it in with this little end first, slide it in. You can hear it snap when it fits into place. Just like that. Function check. Now you're ready to go. Now some other guns that I like to show you guys is, this is actually a Ruger 1022. It originally had a wooden stock on it. And we actually, I made it tactical looking. I put a bipod on it, a scope, a different barrel, and made it all black. This right here is actually my Browning 12 gauge. I go hunting with this. You always want to make sure that when you're holding on to a gun, you never put your finger on the trigger. It's always going to stay right here to the right side. Then this right here, one of the last things that I'll show you is a 45. This little clip right here, you want to make sure that when you're going to slide this back, you hold that up so it locks into place. When you do that, you can slide it forward, shoot it, just like that. So if you can't tell, guns are definitely one of my hobbies.